we turning this water off. Cut the cameras.
My family was racist, low-key, with prejudice. We didn't watch white shows like that.
This is the crazy lady that was screaming in majority of those videos that are here.
Wait, stop.
Said,
don't say
models!
Here we go again.
I definitely did look.
you're doing it wrong. It's model.
Hey.
That's how I know.
Models! That's the only thing I heard. I was shook. I was shook. It's behind the scenes of the magic. Playing season 3. It's an interesting thing. Taking me everywhere. We're on the road with this. And as you see, I can't really see my frame. So hopefully I'm doing it right. But either way, season 3, it's going to be lit. Yeah, I'm talking. If you feel like you want to get another shot, that's fine. This is behind the scenes of the fashion show that we did, the Unapologetically Creative fashion show hosted by Heartless Vintage. Ding.
Y'all, it looks so much different when we did the show.
Because there was so many people here.
Where behind the scenes, all the models, there was a total of 53 models. Seats was 112.
Okay.
Staff, that was here, about like 10.
They want 5,000 for you.
5,000 for the whole thing?
No, for this floor.
I was going to say, well, shit, I understand. Now this is the man behind all the magic. Woman of the year. It's fucking with you. Woman of the year. You gotta let him know. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes.
Definitely behind the scenes.
This was the room that had the most chaos. Besides her working in there, this was the studio. When I say we had the racks here.
Oh, we got another red chair. We need to grab that.
We had like a whole bunch of, like, when I say there was a whole bunch of clothes in here, there was a whole bunch of clothes in here.
It's a whole rack. This room is kind of fire though, not gonna lie.
Word. We had 2 racks right here. I was separating the clothes and stuff over here. Then I had the 2 chairs faced together, kind of trying to use that as my separator. It still got crazy in here. Models was leaving their stuff in here.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I can still be a cameraman. Maybe because partially when Snapchat came out, I was on everybody's ass with the phone. What's the password?
You know I used to be a stripper, right? I'm not even drunk no more, so let's don't do that. Are you saying the boy? You're fucking equals? What the fuck are you? Me and Sugar Mama paying for everything. So why you gonna beat the kids up? Me and she got her toes off today. I ain't no Sugar Mama.
But like my camera skill, I'm just like, hey.
The knock is all over with the damn shoe.
But yeah, okay, so.
They said that's for the money.
You gotta keep up an image sometimes.
Yeah, kissing ain't shit. A nigga wanna get their dick wet.
Like.
Wait a damn minute.
As you know, Drake was chasing after niggas. Yeah. That all like fucking catapulted Young Money if you think about it. They was nobodies at that time. Not nobodies, but
No,
they wasn't really known as they are now.
You see how crunchy Nicki's wigs was?
Was in
The Degrassi? I ain't watched that shit.
I watched Degrassi.
You watched that?
I got to see the ending.
I never
of
knew
Degrassi.
that.
I got to see
There
the
was
ending.
no real super character development for Drake. They did.
Yo, my family was racist, low-key, with prejudice. We didn't watch white shows like that. So, like, I never watched Degrassi.
I only watched it because
I heard about Drake. I heard about him and like when he blew up. But I only knew him for his music, straight his music. Never knew that he was a kid in a wheelchair.
You know what's crazy is that's where I like.
I never got to watch white shows like
kid
that.
in a wheelchair rapping on the show. That was like the first couple episodes I seen. So I came in, I guess, like towards the end. I ain't even see it all. But then after that, I'm like, all right, cool. I can understand how he could become a great artist because he's an actor. You feel me? You give him a script, he can interpret it very well. And then he also got the sound for music too. So it's like, I could really feel how he would be a great artist. Honestly, like in 2008, I was already telling people that I thought he was going to be one of the best artists ever.
Because he said, I better find your loving.
First of all, Brand New was my shit.
When he dropped Miss
Brand New shot before he got signed.
Shot for me? Yeah, that was that shit. That whole Take Care album was fire.
Yes,
I'm not
it
even
is.
gonna lie. That whole album.
And the one before, the other one, the one before that.
Now, and I've done Atlanta because I've looked up, I've done research for the couple of places that I want to move to, which are down south, which is in like Georgia and fucking Texas and stuff. But like, I mean, like for me, I'm to myself. I like a group. I like you know hanging out or whatever, having a socializing friend. But like, so I mean, don't be a Pisces though. It's like so do something for your birthday.
Huh?
So
I celebrate myself.
So what are you doing?
I told everybody the best thing they can do for my birthday is you can either one send me some money,
Mm-hmm.
some money on, because I'm not gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
I like people gifts, but at the same time, if I don't like your gift, I don't want you to waste your money for me.
Yeah. Nah, I thought I was the same one though. Because as a kid, I was always I felt the same way, but I never wanted to seem ungrateful, quote unquote. But I always felt that way. I'm like, you really can just like, you could have gave me the money, because I'm very specific about shit. That's why I say, if you want to give me something, don't give me no clothes, don't give me no shoes, don't give me no bag, because I'm specific about certain shit. And I'm like, if you don't know me, you don't know me.
You know? That one time she had got me my aunt on the bougie side, she had got me this really nice Prada perfume. However, I didn't like the scent, and two, I'm allergic.
To Prada?
What?
No,
Well, like
it's a perfume.
Right.
Fragrances, like
No,
I can't have anything with paraben, sulfate, fragrances and stuff like that. I'm very sensitive.
So how are you with like shampoos and stuff? You gotta get sulfate free.
It's very hard and very expensive. For the perfumes, for like anything that I use, like lotions and stuff like that, it's always gonna cost me more money. Like I was just telling her, the only deodorant that I can use, I was just showing her that it was like damn near $15 for one. For the duo thing is $28, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Beyonce was allergic to perfume too. So, and she got like 9 of them out. Fucking capitalists.
Ain't that
Just saying, you know what I mean?
What she selling?
You know what I mean?
I can make a good scent though. I'm very sensitive to smells too. I can make a good scent.
But yeah, I have like classes and stuff, right? Like you can make like candles and stuff like that.
No, I actually used to have a beauty business, and I made perfumes, face masks, and stuff like that, lotions, lip glosses, lashes, all that.
Hey, talking shit, man. Listen, you go down to Atlanta, you can get that read back open. Cosmetics by Amor Rodriguez. So Esteban Julio Ricardo Mendoy de Rosa Mendiaz.
No one calls Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez.
Look. Y'all ain't seen that shit? I'm just saying.
He's crazy.
I'm just saying.
What's this, live or just regular recording?
No, this is just B-roll. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a very interesting episode. Let me tell you, a whole bunch of shit. But this is episode 1, season 3, uncut.
The passion group open doors.
It was the chair.
No, you good. And a lot of things. The fact, when it comes to clothes go on in the beginning. You don't want to limit yourself until you got that fucking statue king.
Yeah.
So, for prime example, when I first came out, I fucking worked with everybody. I didn't give a fuck. I was in the ground. You feel me? But when you start getting to a little thing, you gotta. If people think it's bougie, but it's not. You work it's like a fucking video game. You work yourself up to level 25, or you want to go down and play the level 2.
Yeah, fuck, exactly.
Like, let's be real.
No, and like when I tell you we fucking here with it, because
like, let's be real. People think
I don't understand.
I get with my dad. Like, I'm gonna spit fucking Buddha gems type shit. Like,
I do
like
great quotables.
Like, if you worked your way up to 25 and you went through hell and grind, you know how the games is. Let's say fucking World of Warcraft. I used to play that shit. I was a nerd. If I'm grinding and I'm fucking working my character up,
I said like,
why the fuck? Yeah, I used to hate with my friends to hop on the game and be like, this level 1's like, come on. I'm like, fuck you, come on. The only reason why you game is because, bitch, you ain't see that world in a long time. That's the only reason why you don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's so easy to use vacation.
Yeah.
So like you will go back and help your nigga grind up because you're like, oh, I remember this shit. And when you decide to come back, you like niggas looking at you like Beyonce and Jay-Z up in this bitch.
Yeah, it's just like
you get what I'm saying? So you don't mind visiting that once in a while. But at the end of the day, are you going to keep going back to level 2?
Are you going to be in that all
because you're going to be at level 25 forever, helping all these level 2s come up to where you at.
Yeah.
So the only way you fucking move up to the max level is that you gotta work with fucking levels of That's how you outgrow people. Exactly my fucking point. That's how you outgrow. And you have to continue to evolve as well. It's not your fucking fault.
I was gonna be ready.
Like, when I was doing 9 to 5, me and you was best fucking friends. Yeah. Now I got this goal that I feel like I could be more than that. Not saying that 9 to 5 ain't get hit. Like, if that's for you, it is. It's comfortable. Right. It's safe. You ain't got to worry about the bullshit, the stresses that come with trying to be the 1 out of 10 or 100, 1,000. Yeah. It's only a few that make it. So, like, but at the end of the day, because I'm going through this shit, you're never going to understand going through that shit. You're just going to question me why I'm doing it. And you're going to ask me why. Is it still worthwhile? Like, is that why really worthwhile? Because I get to come home, cook for my kids, and watch TV with my husband, and that's the conversation. Why you out here eating oodles and noodles because you trying to make something that the rest of us is like, why the fuck not?
But the better question and/or statement would be, what is your why? You know what I'm saying? And everybody has their different whys and as to why they are structured and do things a different way.
But the thing is, why do the whys gotta be really a strong why?
Exactly. Why can't you do multiple?
Why do I gotta go really prove myself? Why the fuck I'm gonna go through hell to be more than just
somebody?
Somebody who lived and died.
Yeah.
And why do you feel that way?
Shut your ass up.
No, but there's shit though. For real though. But for real, like, it's a lot. And unfortunately, shit, it can be as small as little things, as small as you turning your camera on, editing your own videos, posting them. They can start to call you Hollywood because you don't have time for them. And you know, you don't.
It's not that. It's not that you Hollywood. Yo, I invested in myself and I gambled on myself.
And I'm continuing to do so.
You chose to go with the grain. Like this is a black sheep. There's one black sheep and there's thousands and thousands of white sheep. Yeah. And it is what it is. And it's easy being that white sheep. Yeah. And honestly, being a black sheep, sometimes I wish I had the mindset of a white sheep. God damn, it'd be so easy.
It'd be so easy, yeah.
To just go to work and get something to eat, and my complaint is my neighbor talking shit. Yeah. Like,
and blend in with people.
But like being a creative, a dreamer, however you want to fucking call it, like it's a different type of thing, and you know more struggle than comfortability.
Yeah.
Like,
but also too, the beauty comes from the pain and the trials and the tribulations and the alchemy of darkness turning into light, or light turning into dark, however you express it. And you gotta go through things and get through things to be able to understand or express and even sometimes even be inspired by new things in life. That's why, you know, they say being an artist and a creative, you gotta live in order to like play the pain. You gotta, you know, to go through some shit. Unfortunately, being isolated and trying to understand your mind and getting your visions and down roads and letting, you know, God run through you, or, you know, just letting your mind fully just expand and try to manifest and bring all of your intuition and your ideas into actual physical reality. It can really, you know, it can be daunting. But as a creative, it's like, it's a passion and it's a niche to where it's like you can't not create. You know what I mean? So with that, it's like what you really gonna do. But I'm a little high. And
you high as fuck. We high as fuck. We use the big ass word and throw them shit together.
No, they just and then they start going. I was like, oh wait, I got lost in my own for a second.
Like links.
Just a little bit, but no, I kind of it all makes sense because it was the spirit. But like, I be losing myself sometimes. But I'm like, spirit talking. It's not me. That's why. But it'd be like, yeah, it's annoying. But then also too, when it's been lifelong, it's like it's something you're used to at the point. It's like since a kid, unfortunately, you've always been an oddball out, and unfortunately, the odd ones got to be there. They create some odd shit to evolve the world. And if we're not being odd, who's going to, you know, be even? Everybody else. Whatever the fuck the heck I said that better. But you know, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean.
This shit. I just feel,
We gotta embrace the oddity of it all. And I mean, it just is what it is. You blend with your crowd, you have your crowd, and you got everybody else. Like, hey. You know, and it's just that.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I just want to say we big as fuck. So
no, but for real though.
Why we got so much of the ceiling and not the people? Y'all like
I don't know. I just was born to have this side.
You know what I mean? She was born that girl.
So we have to say yes to everything, right?
And we finally have a mic. 5,500 years later. And yeah, BX. Okay,
Oh,
see?
yeah.
I got to side to New York.
And I'm one of the best models here.
Sure, you probably wouldn't do that. Because if I get wet in my Gucci sweater, I'm going to be pissed.
And if I get wet in my Heartless
It might be Gucci, but don't worry about that.
Wait, I got no hair problems.
I wasn't going to get it. Why you exposing yourself like that?
All right. So my question, right? I asked you the question when you come back.
I'm gonna close that door real quick with hair.
Yeah. So my question is, in 5 years, where do you expect like you and your business to be? Like where like honestly, like you know what I'm saying? Like we would like certain shit to happen, but where do you expect and realistically see your business in 5 years?
As far as like the podcast or just like media?
Podcast, it's you.
Yeah, I say so. Like I'm in the space of life and really refiguring myself out and refiguring what I want to do, where I want to go. So I'm like restructuring my vision. Like granted, I've always seen myself going above and beyond and being all the way up there. You know, so with the podcast, I'm going on tours, open. I'm actually starting doing more hosting and shit like that now. So like honestly, in 5 years, probably less than 5 years, I would really say between the next year or two stand, I'll probably be on TV. And just pretty much groom the brain from there and not only all different kinds of art and artistry. I'm an artist, whether it's culinary, design, fashion, music, producer. I'm just like really trying to find my art in each. Yeah, because it's just like I know and I can do anything. Mind your business, Siri. Like,
That's real federal.
Like I feel like I can do anything, but like doing that is annoying because it's just like just because you can't help being sure, but then also too what really fulfills me. I know creating fulfills me, but creating what? Because creating everything is a thing, but also too you gotta focus on something.
Right. So in 5 years, you're saying that you see yourself on TV.
Podcast, bro.
Is it 100% travel podcast, or is it mostly by then you want a station?
I'm in a station. Season 3 is the second installment of my experimentation. So season 2 was the experiment of music and sound and audio. So it's musically writing, which you feel like listening to a song or album. Season 3 with that being visuals and me being in the place that I am now, incorporating that and still having fun with it. I'm like, I want to take it on the road and come to you, but also to be everywhere. So we see it's almost whatever setups. Because it just like in my life, I'm finding me again. It's purpose slang. It's translated onto in my art. Just like I'm here, I'm there. I remember finding where I am. Just so I'm going to incorporate that with one room and going multiple different places. So we finding new things, finding new people, new guests. There's some old guests y'all see returning. But just like that, pretty much. But that's for season 3. But as far as like the 5 years, yeah, definitely station. Honestly, I always ask myself would I continue doing that side on that podcast or would I transition into something else in 5 years? Because media in general, I like film and production, but also love like music and one mind shows, my own show, reality show, or just even filming some being in like the acting industry, man. Little beast, you know what I'm saying? Very much so, man. You know what I mean? And like before I light.
I'm rough.
I'm sorry, everybody just looked at me like,
Oh,
I was like, because
Because I thought he was about to say lights, camera.
see, they probably know they going on drugs, you guys. I am just but no, because I had to smoke break before I continued to hold this, because I'm holding this as I'm talking.
What's the rotate? He passed it to you next.
That's why
That's how he did it. He went to me.
Oh, he wasn't late that time.
Damn. No, it's his son.
No, I think he just etched himself on your sweat.
Oh, he did. Drop it off me. Drop it off for me.
What she said? She said, "Another son and have some Gucci."
Oh, that was good. Complete, yeah, Gucci. That was great. Sorry. I didn't see the Gucci movie.
We did.
Online time. The lady got like complete, yeah, Gucci. I told you I used to be Italian in my past life. Like, you can't tell me I wasn't an old racist
Yo, what's
ass
the
Italian mob boss. Racist.
Yo,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have
I was like,
a
get this
personality.
Gucci away from me. Yeah.
yo, we don't need to do too fucked up. They can do like an interview.
Oh no, we got them cameras set up. We filming song.
Yeah.
With Denzel saying, we here for song. So,
All right, so what you 5 years? You can see like you business.
where the sign is.
Right here. You fucking up your attention.
Huh?
5 years. Can they see?
No, I'm gonna frame it over.
Are you going to slide over?
You got me.
This shit's gonna be big, bitch. Y'all heard that?
Yes.
Yes.
Cut the cameras. Like, no, we're going. It's real crazy how we moved this way just to be in another square. I'm sorry. I think that though, you can see each other. Dude, it just seemed like real far. I can bring it up. Somebody click right.
Yo, 5 years. She said 5 days. 5 days.
5 days. You getting 5 days.
For me personally, I would like to be, if not having my own concerts, headlining, I would like to be opening for some. Other than that, I need to find a studio. So in 5 years, I really, really need to focus on trying to get a stable studio of my own.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's a realistic goal. Do I see it happening? Yes, I do. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's going to take time to get there, you feel me? So if I can get my own studio, I feel like then I could put out my music as much as I was wanting more frequently, you feel me? And then it will give me the spark to just keep creating instead of having to keep waiting or needing somebody to be there to help with the process, you feel me? Because I can produce it for myself. I just don't have the equipment. You feel me? So that's something that I really want to focus on. So in the next 5 years, I definitely should be somewhere promoting my music more.
I'll tell you when we get
After that, I really just want to be able to put myself in a position to give back to people. That's really my goal.
Yo,
Yeah.
real shit. More, you ready? In 5 years, like, where do you see yourself, your brand, like, period, anything that comes with a quartet, and the stylist, all of that. Where do you, what do you, like, in your goals, where do you see yourself? So, like, not just hoping or whatever, but, like, realistically.
Realistically, where I see myself in 5 years, I see myself trying to push more of my influencer, designer, stylist type vibe. I'm gonna open up my own studio, not studio, but like my own building. I want to get into real estate and I also want to get in a building where I have a space that's just like the design slash stylist studio upstairs and then a photography studio upstairs. And then downstairs, I want a room full of mirrors and nice.
Look at me, else.
No, I want a room full of mirrors, Ollie studio type situation, but like for the models. I want to get more into that, promoting like media manager and a model coach. I want to work with kids. And also, I plan to hopefully be married.
No. Well, fuck them kids. No, I'm just like, no, you saying you want to work with the kids, and it's like, fuck them kids. No, I feel like no, definitely not.
We don't really shout that out that much, you know. Shout out that they are engaged, you know. We want to see that.
Exactly.
More black love. Let's promote that.
It's spicy black love. What did it say? Adobo, not song, grasslands. I actually have the well, you read the pre-production notes, so you seen the intro. If you read the intro, funny intro, to be honest. I'm gonna see it once it's in. The pre-production notes are out for you to read if you want. So, Vic, I don't think you answered your own question.
Oh, 5 years.
5 days. 5 days. What the fuck? It's playing. Hey, yo.
In 5 years, I definitely see my brand being more household.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely see it being well paid. Like it's definitely 6 figures high. Definitely just name no like my I want unapologetic creative as fuck. That is a fashion week.
Yeah. Hey,
Like
fashion show.
A lot of my bucket list is like going overseas and stuff like that. It's gonna be done. Mad time for us.
And you gonna do it. You gonna make that.
Word.
You know how many stages you was on last year alone?
Yeah, like I'm really crazy. That's why this year I'm taking a whole break from fashion shows. But we'll talk about that maybe.
I understand.
But I don't want to take away from that. But like, I just definitely see that. I also see like just transit like going into different avenues. Like they say 5 incomes. It's like
100%.
So like I definitely had a previous business that like failed not because of like I didn't do it correctly. It's just that I either moved or something like that. I definitely want to bring it back up because now I have this funding it. So it just put my family in positions to retire and basically work, having fun, right?
Yeah.
So that's
actually made it lit.
So yeah, in 5 years, I want to retire my family.
That's what's up. It's definitely commendable. And give you a couple of snaps. Give me snap.
I'm tired of this, man.
Listen, fuck them niggas in my non-slang stuff. Now, same way, want to be able to really just, not always want to say just get my family out the hood, but really just for the ones that want to actually do something and really transform their life, like, fucking do it. Come on and move on, like, put people in position to really, like,
my thing is, we're taught to, like, not, to think that it's hard.
Yeah.
Now, don't get it twisted. It's hard.
It's a journey.
It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like,
it's doable.
Getting up and fucking taking care of your kids, like if you a single mother or whatever, and taking care of them and keeping them out of jail, that's fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's harder than what I'm doing. So if you was to put that energy into like that, motherfucker, you could also be your own boss. Like,
yeah.
And if it's any time to be your own boss, it is now because like social media. All these
there's so many different avenues.
Yo, man, this regular James and Jones that is fucking
balling. Just off making videos,
making
merchandise,
tacos, making tacos the wrong way.
Yeah,
like they cooking bad and they making money. Like the food looks like it's still not cooked and they done send it to the oven continuously.
But that's how you get it though, and I mean. There's so many different ways to really just.
It's the world's greatest right now.
Yeah.
So like, if anybody say like they want to complain, I don't want to fucking hear it. Like,
I
have sacrificed a lot to like be in my position, and that's on some like not eating what I want to eat, not being able to spend money when I want to spend money. Like, it's been that time because you put it in and what you believe in 100%. And if it's what it is and it's written, like it's gonna be, it's gonna pan the fuck out.
Yeah. I believe that 115%.
Yeah, so that's why, like, when they say you outgrow someone, it's not even that. Like, it's just that certain people they put a ceiling on their
they'll hold you back energetically.
So, like, if you keep being around someone who's always negative, you spend more time trying to make them positive instead of you elevating. Like,
exactly.
What is that?
And then furthermore, that negativity ends
up
wrapping up on you.
I got time to be a free therapist. Like, yo, bro. You either on the train or you waving me as I go by, like, and I come by and see you. You feel me? But like, I
just want to be around that also.
Word. And we spoke about it earlier. Like, people want handouts, but like, I ain't get no goddamn handout. And are you gonna appreciate? And if it's a handout, are you gonna appreciate it as much as if you got bloody needs from it?
Yeah. And it's usually no, because you don't really know what it takes if you really didn't put in that time or energy for it.
You don't know how to
appreciate it. Exactly. But you won't appreciate it. And because it takes the time, it takes the energy that builds the emotion and the attachment to the things. into the accomplishments, and it's just like people don't understand. It's not just shit. It's just like this is time. Time is the highest currency in life. Like, you know. So
Yo, it's really easy to like learn or upgrade your passion. It's easy as fuck. It's just that
Especially
it's
technology
easier to cry about it. It's easier to cry like why I ain't got it.
Yeah.
It's easy to sit there and be like, man, I ain't got it because a motherfucker white man or a motherfucker this. Or, man, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Just all this
because
shit.
they actually like when you give up and complain about it because those shits only hit.
You give them what they want.
Yeah. But when you go out there and you actually try and you do shit and you complain and you put in different kind of things of, oh, why I can't get this when that person get that? When you start knocking on doors, that's when they mad. But when you sit back and
you start being seen in
man, cry, little bitch. Like real shit.
That's the one, yeah. Because anybody antagonize you and say that too. You need to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps anyway. Yeah, 100%. But, and what? That's just that on that all podcast. Cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras.
Dead ass.
Especially in LA. Especially in LA. Why? What am I doing? Nah, I was trying to fold it. For all of the weirdos that are lurking, know us or know me too, that continue to watch and don't like, subscribe, or follow, but they say that they are friends. We are not. And you're a hater. Yeah, okay. And your mom loves me, and
your mom definitely loves him.
She
calls him. She calls him the fucking what's my boy name, yo?
She called me Johnny.
She called me Gerald Burt, bitch, in the bed.
Cut the cameras. What Black China say? Cut the cameras. Dead ass. Not playing. Nah, but listen. Future self, thank you for all your sacrifices. Everybody else that's watching, thank you for your support. All of the haters, thank you for your support. Everybody that's taking note and that are inspired, I appreciate you guys. Even if you don't want to say that you are inspired, you know what I mean? I see it, and I understand that all of you bitches are my sons.
Damn, y'all want real ratchet. Y'all want real heartless. Hey, yo.
Vintage.
Tell us all this time.
You know, I'm just saying because like I see them all the time in my views and stuff. And it's just like people think that you don't understand or know the things that you're saying or really feeling. So it's just like I appreciate it, but make sure you share my shit when you hate on it too.
Where's mom? And shout out to all the creators too that's watching, because at the end of the day, here you go, Pop.
You gotta stay creative.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like we all in this shit together. And instead of being like a crab in a barrel type, like we all can eat together, eat crab together. You feel what I'm saying? So like, this is a lot of money in this that we all can get. Like, none of us can take, when we pass, none of us can take this shit with us. So, like, there's no reason to, like, gatekeep. There's no reason to, like, try to stop somebody to, like, not be better than you. Because, like, at the end of the day, if I drop gems to him, and then tomorrow he take what I said and he go here, like, I'm hoping the loyalty's there, whatever. But, like, and if it's not, at the end of the day, at least I know what I said worked. And I'm going to put it into my own craft. But if you get up there, like, my boy going to sit there and pull me up, too. Yeah. So, like, y'all should be wanting to lift everybody else.
That's that reciprocity, guys.
The what? Go ahead.
Reciprocity. Am I saying it wrong?
Yes.
You saying something.
Reciprocity.
You saying something.
But we know her heart. That's not reciprocity.
We know.
That's it. That's it. But 100%, because at the very end of the day, it's all about love.
Where's mom?
Even we talking shit, you know I talk shit. It's all about love. It's all about love, and you know, niggas can come if they don't hate. But you know, when you are the light and you continue to be the light, you understand where the darkness is, and it's either you're going to shine it up or you're going to cut it off.
Okay, Kendrick Lamar.
That's it.
My man, poetic as fuck.
Turn this TV off. I'm just.
Get the fuck
Yes, the chair.